Hello? Is there anybody there? Anyone? Hello, inhabitants of the World Wide Web. How's life? So, I suppose you want an explanation. Okay, look, it wasn't my fault. I tried my best. I wanted to make videos, but I've been lost someplace. Basically, there's this place called Westeros. Kinda got sucked in, and I've only just managed to emerge from said place, and so it wasn't my fault. It was George R.R. Martin. Blame him, not me. Yes, I've jumped on the Game of Thrones train. Yes, I'm in love with it. Yes, I can't wait for season 5. No TV show or storyline has ever engaged me with the characters' lives and well-being as much as Game of Thrones has. I was actually on edge at one point because I was sat there like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my— I screamed. The Red Wedding, I screamed. I almost cried. Not at just the Red Wedding, but other things as well. But I was just sat there like, almost in tears for most of the time. So, yeah, that happened, that's a thing. I am now a Game of Thrones geek. I've even started reading the books, and I got the entire set back in January, and I just started reading them, and now I'm partying with the Starks on almost a daily basis. Binged watched the entire thing in a week. So, Robbie K fanfiction, or whatever it was called, I've given up. There was like 50 chapters, and within the first 6, nothing happened. It was boring, badly written, and I could feel myself losing my temper, so quitting it. The links are in the description from the last video. If you want to go and read the rest of it, and if it gets better, let me know. I might read on, but I just don't have the patience at the moment. So a while ago I was having trouble finding a different fanfiction to read, but a friend of mine, we were talking about shipping, and a friend of mine suggested Harry x Dumbledore. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I present to you Harry Potter and the D in Dumbledore by Kuro Kaminari on fanfiction.net. This is going to be interesting to read. Okay, chapter 1. The Wizarding Sex. Harry was sick of all the dudes at Hogwarts. He had had sex with nearly everything and everyone that had a penis. This is the first paragraph. His butt hurt a lot, but that didn't stop him from wanting some more inside him. So he just decided to try and do the last man in Hogwarts, Albus Dumbledore. What? What? Harry walked into his office with— I like how this is getting straight down to the point. There's no beating around the bush here, it's just straight in there. Well done. Harry walked into his office with the phoenixes and shit outside, and was surprised to see the old man naked. What the F you doing, dude? Asked Albus Dumbledore. What the— Can't you see that I is doing stuff and shit? Yeah, I can, replied Harry, and I want you to stop. Oh my god. I really can't. Why is that? Asked Dumbledore. So basically in one breath, Harry asked him to have sex with him. I'm not gonna say what he actually said because there are minors who could be watching this. If you want to read it, links in the description. A smile then spread across the wrinkly man's face as he neared Harry Potter and his full head of hair. He rubbed his hand through it, his soft scalp admiring the roots. Then he yanked out the hair, tearing off his scalp in the process. What? This shit is getting me off, shouted Harry. Humanus orgasmus, shouted Dumbledore as he tore through Harry's pants and entered. I'm skipping things out, by the way, because, oh god, this is brilliant. Dumbledore laughed as there was a lot of blood coming out. More and more blood spewing out. making Dumbledore more excited. Noises were heard outside and people started pouring into the room. Many of them were excited as they were all naked and wanted to get in on the action. To be continued. I'm just gonna go straight on to chapter 2. Chapter 2. Snape's Memories Part 1. Good God, shouted Snape as he entered the office. Naked men with giant genitals walking all over the place, participating in the giant wizard orgy. Snape was disgusted by what he saw in the room. He knew that Dumbledore was a giant homosexual and liked bringing students in to be with them, but seeing Harry Potter's tight butt brought back memories of the time that Snape was raped by James Potter, Harry's dad. That's not funny. It happened seemingly out of nowhere. James was doing the usual, this isn't funny, this has taken a bad turn. Oh my God. So oh Jesus Christ. The usual taunting of Snape. It happened seemingly out of nowhere. James was doing the usual taunting of Snape when he whispered in his ear to join him down in the dungeons. Snape and James soon trotted down there together, leaving James's crew behind. When they got down there, James cast that spell where ropes shoot out the end of his wand that Professor Quirrell used in the movie to tie up Harry, except these ropes tied up Snape instead. This isn't funny. I'm not reading this. This isn't funny. I am so glad this came to an end. Oh my God. Well, that escalated quickly and that's it. That's all there is to this. Well, it was bad in a very amusing way most of the time. Chapter 1 was brilliant. Chapter 2, not so much. I don't quite know how I can respond to this, so I'm just gonna end that there. Thanks for your time. I'll see you on Monday. Have a great day wherever you are, and I'm sorry. Bye.